to episode 3 of Valheim Mistlands, where I'm going to try and help you out, and you try to help me out. We'll learn together. So, I know kind of what I'm doing. I'm just not great at it. But I'm here to help you as well. So anyway, last episode we built our house. We got a bunch of deer meat, boar meat, and we got ourselves some handy dandy new leather armor, helmet, chest, and legs. We got ourselves a shield, and we got ourselves some fire arrows. So now we're pretty much ready to take on the boss. I think my raft got destroyed. I had a raft, and it must have got destroyed. That's funny. I don't know why that happens, but they seem to go for it. So we have to get some resin, some leather scraps, and some wood. And build another raft, because we're going to go kill the Elder now. Or not the Elder, sorry, the deer boss. So, get this. I don't know if we have enough of that. We do have enough of that. So, let's go ahead and see what we got here. Oh, we got enough. Just drop it. It won't hurt nothing. Let's go ahead and put away the stuff we don't need here. Put you back, and voila. Let's go hunt us. I forgot the name of the boss, like Ep3 or something. So we just have to come down to here. Yeah, Ep3. So we just got to come back down basically where we started the game. Oh, got a little bit of wind. To the right, top rightish, under the map, you'll see the sail up. You have an icon right below the map. Nothing. Then I'm kind of using manpower to, like an oar, to paddle. So in case the wind's against you or whatever, you got half mast and you got full mast. And below that, you have your ship icon in the center of the circle. And you'll see in this specific time, to the bottom left of the circle, you'll see a little wind icon. That tells you in reference to your ship orientation, where it's at. You will always be able to move your ship with the oar. And sometimes faster if you're going against the wind. If I kind of felt it right in my past gameplays. Now down at the ship by my character, you'll see over the oar there, like a little wheel icon with an arrow that's going up once. If I do the mast at half, it goes to twice. If I go mast full, it goes to 3 times. And if you do back, then it's boom, you're stopped. You're coasting. I can do back. I can just oar back, but we don't want to go back. So, but you can back up, and then of course you can turn left. You can turn right with the wheel icon and the indicator that goes along with it. So we're gonna have to cruise on over here, and what I'm going to do is not make you wait and watch this. I will speed us up and see you on land. And here we are back on land. We have made our way to here. We're going to run down to the Ep3 and give him a whooping. Hopefully, it'd be nice if it's daytime, but transfers over to daytime. So when we fight them, so we don't have the cold at least. But it is what it is. He is Ep3's mostly a just to stay away and shoot, move, shoot kind of thing. But stamina is needed so you can move and shoot. So I would really like not to have the cold, but it is what it is for sake of things. Oh, you know, I've done this before. We didn't bring the antlers, so back we go. Or we maybe get lucky and see stuff, but back we go. We're gonna rewind. I will be back. We're gonna see if we can get these trophies just over here. Otherwise, it's been a ride back and forth. So we got one trophy. I just don't remember if we need 2 more or 1 more. So let's just continue on our way. We might as well, instead of riding all the way back. I don't understand why you guys get mad at me and then run away from me. I think I hear a deer over here somewhere. I did. Oh, there he is. Alrighty, maybe we get lucky. We got lucky there. I did hear another deer over here. Just can't. I see him way far away. Yeah, okay. So we're just gonna come this way, kill the boar, and then knock down those 2 deer. Alrighty, up. We're gonna get wet. Yep, I knew it. It's alright. So, I think, well, we got 4. So, we got more than we need. So now we just got to get back up there. We can get rid of the wetness by going to our old, original home and just drying off from the fire up there. Which is what we're going to do. Come here. I'll always take boar meat and leather scraps. So this was our original home that we temporarily were building anyway, just to build. But we're back. We're going to dry out. Now, when you're wet, watch the timer on the wet up the top right. It's just going down fast. So that's one way of wet, getting dry. And we might as well use the comfort. And it's raining out. It's storming out. So we should wait for the storm to pass. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and... Can we sleep here? Yeah. No reason why we shouldn't. I mean, to reset our spawn point here. Maybe get past the storm if we're lucky. And if anything, we'll get to the daytime. But it would... I think... I think that it should pass the storm as well. I don't think that when you sleep that the storm timer goes fast, but I don't know. Just a guess. So we're just gonna cook some meat here while we wait. So I think comfort level 1 is 6. Or no. Would be 8 maybe. 8 minutes. Something like that. I don't remember. But I'm up to 11 minutes with comfort 4, and I thought it was 12 minutes with 5, so it looks like it'd be a 1 minute per comfort level. However, the storm is raging outside, and we go out there, we're gonna get wet. So it's like, whoop. So why? Well, we don't want to fight wet again. What we got going on here is our active effects is wet. Your health regens minus 25, stamina minus 15. Each here regen is minus 15. I'm not sure what that is. That might be something with the Mistlands. Rested, you gain health regen of 50% more, stamina of 100% more, and E tier regen of 100% more. I am resistance versus fire. I'm weak versus frost. I'm weak versus lightning. I'm sheltered and warm and cozy. Just go ahead. We're gonna have to put those up there because to sacrifice or put those on the altar, they have to be on your 1 through 8 hotbar. So that's how that works. It's like, come on. It's like, we just want to fight Ep3 here. End the storm.
One eternity later.
And the storm's finally ending. That was a very, very long storm. So, let's go kill Ep3. Finally! If you ever have a hard time running up something like this, hold your run key. Seems to help with moving over objects and whatnot. Not just, due to steepness, but sometimes you run over a, I don't know, like a little rock area, like right here. Let's see if this gives us any trouble. So there, and then, well, guess not. Well, there you go. So anyway, we are here at Ep3's altar, and we have our deer horns. I heard a grayling. I really don't want to deal with him during the fight, so let me just knock him out real quick. don't want to be really worrying about him during the fight. Grab these while we can. Good amount of these. Nice little find. And back down to Eikthyr. Oh, I hate that stutter. And so we have them in slot number 5, so we're going to look at the altar, hit 5, and boom, we're going to get our bow out because that is how we are killing this guy. Now, if you watch where the sparkles are and where they go, that's where he's going to spawn, so don't want to be standing right there. And here he is. Shoot him. We hit him with the first round. He's got a lot of hit points. We're just going to avoid him as much as possible. He's got a lightning attack. He shoots pretty much straight ahead of him. He has the melee. Oh, it's like an AoE. So we don't want to get hit by that either. And then he has that, which is just a regular type melee hit. So we just got to avoid those 3 things. There's this lightning, and we got hit by it, but it seemed a little outside of it, but it is what it is. And we're going to let him get close and try to get him to kick off one of his attacks, because we want him to stop and pause so we can shoot. So I like to let them get where they can and then run a bit. Always make sure you have stamina. Always. You do not want to not have stamina, so if you have to dodge extra and shoot slower, this is really about not getting hit. If you play it safe, you will win. It just take what will take longer. Oh, alright. Ooh, I got hit again. And I'm running out of food for that. I gotta run. When you eat, you do slow down. You change weapons, you slow down. It's alright, we're doing plenty okay here. I can't believe I've never gotten hit by that out of all the times I fought him until today. It's like the easiest one to dodge, in my opinion. The fire arrows do give a little burn to the enemies that are not fire resistant or whatever. Gotta hit them though. See, gotta hit them. It's alright, we're doing just fine. Come on. What you gonna do? That attack? Okay. He's almost dead. We're gonna get hit again, but that's okay. And we got him. And Eikthyr down. Not too hard. Like I said, it's mostly all about just dodging first and then attacking. Alright, so we got a couple things. So let's see Huggins first. Return to the sacrificial stones where you first spawn into the game. With the trophy that we just got, and we'll talk about that, okay? So what we got was the trophy and this. I think we might have got a skin or meat too, but the big thing is Eikthyr trophy. We will use that at the sacrificial stone. This is really important. A hard antler I got. It looks like 3 of them. those let you make your pickaxe. So for now, we're just going to go over here for the trophy part. Turn in his trophy, basically. And here is his spot. He's got a little icon, so we can read about it, whatever. Tells you a little bit about him. I think we might have did that on episode 1. Anyway, so you go to the hook. So here's its read, and up here, and we just hit E, and we put his trophy up there. And now we can get an ability. Your ability to run and jump is improved. Your jump stamina usage is minus 60%, and your run stamina usage is minus 60% while the power is activated. So, hold on a second and see what he says. You've been granted the power of Ep3. Use it in times of need. Your next target dwells in the Black Forest. Go there and explore the lands and uncover their lost treasures and resources. The Elder awaits. The Elder is the next guy, which is going to be this guy. But don't forget to activate your power. You'll see down by my health and food in the bottom left. Watch to the right of the health when I hit E. Boom. Now I have an icon for Eikthyr. You can only have one power at a time, and each one gives you a different benefit. The default key is the F as in Foxtrot key for activating said power that you have equipped. And again, you can only equip one at a time. And so now we have no idea of where an Elder altar is, but in the Black Forest there is going to be something like this, and you're going to find. Oh, so you were my death. You look so small and soft. Tell Odin he may have broken this form, but the wilderness will never submit to his rules. That's cool. I don't know if I ever noticed that. But anyway, in the Black Forest you will find a stone of similar type somewhere around in multiple locations. You will find it, and it will show you a altar location for the Elder. Now while we're here, I'm just gonna, oh, I suppose it really doesn't matter. We're gonna have to now head back to our house. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna raft back to the house, to our real house where we're kind of staying now. And I'm gonna show you the pickaxe, and then we can flatten out that terrain now. If you're ever in the water, each boat has somewhere, on this one it's a back, a ladder. Boom, and you can get up. Or you can just jump on it. So I'm going to speed us up and get us back to the house over. Well, it is over here somewhere. But since the home icon's gone, I'm gonna have to maybe make a marker there or something. I don't know. Usually we won't do what we just did too often. So we're just gonna head on over there. See you soon.
2 hours later.
And we're back. We're gonna take a quick nap there and see where we end up here. Alrighty, and we are rested up, and we need to put some things away. But first, what we need to do is make our pickaxe. There's Antler pickaxe. So we just need wood and one of these hard antlers. Now I'm going to tell you right now, I need two pickaxes. That is. Some people will make 3. I'm just going to make 2. Why is it? Oh, there it is. I'll explain in just a minute. We are going to have 2 on us, and we're going to put things away. You guys can go back there. That is, oh, that was not the right spot. Boom, boom. No feathers. All right. So we can put the wood back. Put you there. We don't have any of you. What do we got? We got antlers and resin. Is that what we got? That's what it looks like. Alright. Where did I put these guys? Okay. So, actually what we should do is do this, and this, and this. Alright, and resin, where did that go? I think I had the resin there. Okay, so the reason for having more than one antlered pickaxe is when you go to the Black Forest, there is something called copper. And when you find it, you gotta mine it. Well, just like any other tool, it degrades. And sometimes you will go through one pickaxe before you even get to some copper. Well, it depends on how you do it. But the way I do it, I'm kind of a little OCD on that. So the way I do the mining of copper is different. So, and I'll show that to you when the time comes. I don't know if it's different, but it's just something I do. Oh, and here we go with Huggin again. You crafted a pickaxe. Black Forest is rich in minerals. There you can find copper in the ground and tin. Oh yeah, and tin lining the ocean shore. So we need a lot of tin. We need a lot of copper. However, first of all, I want to come here and... Okay, just wanted to make sure that was good to go. So, I want to do this. One little hit, boom. We want to make room for an additional room. I want to make like a crafting room over here. So, to do that, I want to level the ground. So, we're going to, before we go in there, we're going to get a little bit of housekeeping type stuff done. So we can flatten this ground, because we can't flatten it any further than it is, but we can knock it down here. This would be nice to have a little bit bigger place, because we're going to need it for, well, we don't, without cramping ourselves, we're going to want this addition before we get into the tin and the copper, and of course then bronze, and bring us into the Bronze Age. Just kind of bringing this stuff down a bit, and we'll see where we end up with it. We've got a bit to go. We may have to go down another level, but I just want to make sure. see we got some lumps there. Here, I can't really get rid of. That means we have to hit them with the pick. And then level, if it needs to be. Now we got, you know, see, now we got a low level. So we'll have to knock that one down too. Boom. Just kind of seeing where things end up here. Trying to just smooth out this section here. Looking for exact perfection, but this is good. Just so we gotta start here. So what I want to do is add on here. Since we got a bunch of wood, let's go ahead and just get that knocked out of the way real quick. And as you can see, the pick there on number 5 is already almost worn out. So we're gonna max that back up, eat some food. We're gonna drop our stone off, and we're gonna pick up some wood. Yes, we're encumbered, but we're gonna use some right away, which should unencumber us. Okay, why are you not snapping? Or are you snapping? You are. I am just not down far enough. That sucks. So let's at least get rid of the encumbrance wood. There. And looks like we're gonna have to kind of come down here. Let's make sure I'm actually correct on this. Yeah, that's... So if I do that and see that, you can see that. Now if I can verify, there we go. So it might not have to be so bad. Just want to make sure that we got things going here. So let's see how we end up here. See, that raised it. We gotta get this back down here. Now, I can't remember if I can. I don't know if what I'm hitting there. I think I'm hitting the dirt. So let's go back here and let's see. We can get rid of that. There. Okay. Now I have no idea how big I'm gonna make this, but it's gonna be like our crafting room. So, and we're gonna come back and fix this ground stuff here a little bit. Whoops. Always forget you gotta be on the level you want it to come down to or up to. And why are you not going down? Well, you are now. Looks like we're gonna have to knock a little bit of this down by the pickaxe still. No big deal. Just how it is. I wonder, let's start with that. We can always come out further. I almost want to do another 5x5. However, because of this, I'm just going to see how it ends up, and then we'll see how it looks. Because this is going to be pretty big. It's going to be enough for more than enough for our needs for getting us through the Black Forest stage. It definitely will be enough for that. Now, before we do this, let's find out where our door is going to be. So we got this. We're going to have something right here. I don't even know if I can build it yet. I can. I need 20 leather scraps, though, and 5 deer hide. And I doubt I have that. Yeah. So we need plenty of more leather scraps, and then we can put the tannery there. So I'm thinking, let's make our door right here. And I believe for the sake of the bedroom, I have to have that door there, and at least until I enclose this. So we're going to do that just for that sake. But I need to get in and out, so I want to give myself a door for now. And we need more wood. No big deal. We got wood. We got wood. And hopefully this turns out okay. And I wonder if we can do what I was thinking. Or is it gonna be, it's gonna be too long. I'm not gonna be able to do an alternating roof line, am I? Let's see how it just looks here. I wanted to do the roof like this, but I don't think, you know what? Should we give it a try? I mean, worst thing that's going to happen is we're going to have to tear it down, and well, let's see what happens. I'm trying to think of structural integrity, and maybe we'll put a pillar in of some sort, but let's just see what happens. Because I'd like to have an alternating roof line, just you know, instead of it being like so symmetrical and plain. Trying to learn how to do things a little better in regards to making things look nicer-ish. So those are red. That means it's not going to handle any more weight. And I think it falls down. Well, I think I can support it if I put these in place. My gosh, that sun. So, oh, get some more wood. See, now I have some better, well, not there, but we'll regain some once we get this, so. Come on, there we go. Go. We'll come back to that, and get this up here, get us some. Now see how that turned that color. Well, anyway. See, now it's already getting better structural integrity. So instead of red, it's green. So now we can put that there, and I bet if we put that there, we will have no problem putting our cap on our roof, and nothing, we won't have any structural problems now. And what is that, a halfer, I think? Oh. Let's go see what this looks like outside, from outside. Oh, we got our main entrance, and we got, you know, well, I don't know if it's aesthetic, but I mean, it's better than, I guess, it just looking identical. Again, this is a very simple design. I am not a great builder. If you want to see some great builds, you definitely don't want to currently watch me. However, we're gonna, you know, I think as we get better and as we get into the Mistlands, I will have gained some experience, and I would like to try. I think when we get into like a real large base, which may be here, that we add out some outbuildings that are nicer in design, make ourselves a dock, you know, stuff like that. However, I would really like to get to being able to make stone flooring tiles for at least outdoor stuff. Now, we don't have any resin on us, but that's alright. Do we have, no, so we haven't, because we haven't gotten any tin or copper, we're still with this type of crafting stuff, but we need to definitely get a bunch of leather scraps. So let's put this away, and I don't know if it's sleepy time. Yep, we're gonna go to bed here again. And we're gonna call this an episode. So when we come back next episode, we will head out to the Black Forest. We will look for copper, we will look for dungeons, and we'll tell you why. There's some important things in the dungeons. Uh, I just generically calling them dungeons, but that's pretty. I mean, there's burial crypts and this troll caves and whatnot, but I just call them dungeons. Uh, anyway, so we got to find some unique things in there. We need to find some tin. We need to find some copper. We need to mine tin and mine copper and go through, run a few dungeons, and then we get a bunch of new recipes and whatnot. And more than likely, you'll also see us run into a troll or three or more, and we're gonna have to fight them because we need something from them too. All next time. I will catch you in the next episode. See you later.